Welcome to Lynn's Country Kitchen. I'm so excited to have some guests today.
Oh,
and
hi.
Rachel, Teresa, Michelle here.
We're so glad to be here.
Yes, thanks for having us,
Yes.
Lynn. I'm so happy you are. Today we get to make Pina Coladas.
Ooh.
So we're going to put these together and share a recipe that we have found to be pretty good. And we hope that if you try it, you'll like it as much as we do.
Yeah. Yeah, so our recipe, it consists of only 4 ingredients, so anyone can make this. It's super easy. We're gonna make a batch of 2 servings. So it'll be 1 shot of rum, a half a cup, a little less than half of a cup of cream of coconut, same amount of pineapple juice, a little less than half a cup, and then 4 small scoops of vanilla ice cream, or about 3 cups. So let's get started.
Yeah, so for 1 serving, it'll be 4 small scoops, and for a double, it would be about 8, right? So this is my scoop that I'm using here. So I'm going to do, or if you would want to too, you can do 8 small scoops. There you go. And I measured that 8 small scoops would be about 3 cups. So if you would rather do it that way, you can.
Yeah.
One thing that I have found when I'm making an ice cream drink is sometimes it's helpful to have your ice cream out of the freezer for about 10-ish minutes first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It just
so
makes it easier to scoop and you're not
does.
rattling it. Yeah.
And my blender likes it better when it's not overly hard.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
yeah, so usually I put the ice cream in first, and then in no particular order the other ingredients. So
Should I move that away?
yeah, or whichever. I didn't know if you wanted to add those or
Sure.
not. Okay, so
So we have the ice cream in, so now she's gonna add the pineapple juice. And like she said, I almost put it in the ice cream. We're gonna make a big batch.
that's for a party right there.
Right. And next, the cream of coconut.
Yeah. Some people might be thinking, what is cream of coconut? More importantly, where do I find it? It's right in the spirits section of grocery stores where you would find other
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
other
good
drinks
to
like
know.
that. Yeah, so that's where it is. It sometimes it's in a jar, sometimes it's in the can, and it just simply says cream of coconut.
Yeah.
So
I've never
that's where you
used
find it.
that.
Yeah, that's where that is. It's delicious in Pina Coladas for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
And next up we have the rum.
yeah,
So a full shot for our 2 servings.
sure. Now let's just say you don't have one of these shots. I measured this out to be 2 tablespoons per shot.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's what it is. And you guys, this is all there is to it.
Wow, that's easy. Nice
Yeah.
and easy.
Oh,
yes.
And it
Yes.
sounds gonna be delicious.
Yeah. All right, we move that off to the side there. Okay.
Now, how does this end?
Yeah,
There we
yeah,
are.
perfect. And then it just kind of presses down. So
Okay. Here we go. Right?
yeah, for sure. Just like a basic size. Yeah, perfect.
And a little more.
Yeah, well, we can always check it. We can pull it off if you want to. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Okay. And we just kind of gauge the creaminess. What do you guys think?
Well, that's really
Looks
good.
great.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And if there's little tiny chunks of ice cream for me, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure. Okay. All right. So we'll pop this back on, and you can pulse it again if you want. Otherwise, if you feel like it's good, then we can just
pour
probably
it.
take that
Oh,
off
right.
and then
Okay.
just try a little bit and see how it turned out.
Sure. Do I need to hold that up or just?
No, it should come to probably.
Okay. Oh, I'm excited.
Woo!
Now we're not pouring a full glass because we just made 2 servings, so we will probably make more
But
in a little bit. But we just want to try this out here.
I was wondering, do you put whipped cream on ever, or do you just keep it straight?
I don't add whipped cream. Something that you could try. And on that note, this is a pretty versatile recipe. So thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, so you could, is there a way you can make it non-alcoholic then?
You can.
Oh,
The only thing that you would do is just take out the rum. And then you have a non-alcoholic Pina Colada. If you have kids like I do who run into the kitchen when you're making something,
Yeah.
they will normally say,
Yeah.
you know, can I try some? So it's fun to make a batch without rum and then they like it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So let's give it a go.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's wonderful. Really
Oh,
good.
really?
Yes, so good.
Now,
Pineapple cocoa, it's wonderful.
good combo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
At this point, if you feel like it needs maybe a little more cream of coconut, pineapple juice, if you want it a little creamier with ice cream, here's the point where you just kind of add it in, or maybe you want more rum. People
Maybe.
sometimes want a little stronger pina colada.
Yeah.
So, you know, make it the way you want, make it your own recipe.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Liz. Thanks for being here, you
Yes.
guys.
Happy drinking.